Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep... You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
All right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor, shut... Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. Welcome. Don't let this muckraker here tell you.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth.
No.
Right. Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of
Yeah, keep
yours
talking,
on
McDonough.
notice.
That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
So, you're that trader.
The winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the pies are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest. Way back home, the trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids are the scrappiest.
Favorite blitz on quiet as shit.
Well, hello.
Free paper to newcomers.
Thanks. I
I'm
guess.
serious.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City?
Just hoping to find something here.
Yeah, you and every scaver in the Commonwealth.
I'm looking for Sean.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck, and no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
What's the Institute do that's got everyone so
You mean
scared?
besides making the synths and using them to replace people? Or that they live in the shadows and no one knows how to get to them? Everyone is afraid of being replaced. Or that someone they know isn't human anymore. Don't expect people around here to jump up and down looking to help you out.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this
Well,
Institute?
there is the...
Right. Thanks. You were...
Remember, Piper, you're back.
The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest, the plants the fruitiest, stars the shootiest,
I'm glad you dropped by. You holding?
the smiles the
Yeah.
sunniest.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you.
All right, Piper. I'm
Good.
in, right?
So I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the
Wait.
vault.
They boxed you up in a fridge?
Bob Crosby
The whole
there.
time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world,
That's
it gives me hope.
Surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped.
The parent
even a
after the
year
missing
old.
child. Tell me. Do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Sure sounds like they might
Not
be.
even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope.
A strong note to end on, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna... Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Right.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
Here's Roy Brown. He's singing,
Certainly seen better
Like
days,
a
hasn't it?
Man. Sing away, Roy.
Well, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yes, I'm a mighty, mighty
Anyone is one of those things. It's that
A real
secretary
vault suit?
of his, her
Damn.
and perfect air.
I'm a real young man. Brand new 25.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have editing.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain.
I know you must be busy.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone
Don't
missing.
worry, I can help.
Nick was working a case. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base.
Uh-huh. Hey, I'd love to help, but there's...
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 cash.
Sure. I'll find him.
Thank you. Nick...
Right.
Well, I'm a single man. I really don't need a wife. Pick up you gals. Yes, I'm a single man. I really don't need a wife. Yes, I'm gonna stay this way, cause ooh, what a wonderful life.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
Get him, you mug! That thing is... Move up!
He's here for the detective.
what happened. What happened, Monk? Your grandma was playing the numbers. So you just finding that out? Well, what do you know? We found out. Yes! We found out. Now we found out that grandma played the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it hid. We found out. Now we know that grandma plays the numbers. Think about them every day. Read about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See how the numbers come down.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And a portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by...
I got a big Geiger counter, it's a mercury. When the needle starts clicking, it's where I'm gonna dig.
I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
whistle blowing my top. If your old man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you.
No, nothing. You
Really? Mark shock, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the aim and put off 3 times. Now, who you want? But we got 3 minutes.
Excellent. Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. Old
My son,
Private Eye.
Sean, is missing.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man. No, I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. Anyway, you got troubles, I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out the old neighborhood by bigger place. Don't know what happened to